You know, some things we can do something about, other things we can't do anything about. Those things we can't do anything about, we just have to, train our mind to be patient with it. I think this thing also passes. This is part of my negative karma that I'm working through. That situation. But if you keep on clutching at relationships like in this way, you don't change your mind, then definitely you're going to land up in the future in some kind of relationship that gives you really a lot of problems and difficulties. Really.
So, if you view relationships as transient and as passing, then does that give one license to do whatever one likes? And
Definitely not.
To go out with whoever one wants to? If you saw it as reality, then wouldn't that kind of offset the pain? Or wouldn't that, wouldn't you just be realistic about it so you could enjoy the good times and
well, yeah, I mean, you could.
Breakups.
The thing with just sleeping around and having that type of relationship, this doesn't bring you doesn't even bring you any happiness either, because this is just clutching onto other things. It's not clutching onto a relationship, but it's clutching onto other things like sex or status. I've slept with so many people. There's something great about me. Status. This is all contributing towards the I. I'm not saying you shouldn't get into relationships. What I'm saying is that when you get into relationships, you need to make things very clear about what's happening in your mind. You need to be very clear about what's happening in the relationship, and to make your mind, to create in your mind as much causes and conditions for happiness as possible. Instead of creating the causes and conditions for unhappiness and for more problems and difficulties by clutching on. This is mine, this is my partner, they can't do this, they can't do that. It just makes partners unhappy. Then another thing you can do to help a relationship is, but this depends on a lot of trust, is to hold your partner loosely. If you can trust your partner, if you really get a trust of them, then hold them with an open hand. Allow them to go free. If you hold somebody like this, or if you hold anything like this, then it constricts them. It makes them feel claustrophobic. If you can hold them like that, always holding them loosely, then they can feel free, and then there's more chance that they will stay with you because they want to stay with you, rather than they staying with you because you clutch them so tightly that they can't get free. So this, of course, this needs quite a lot of trust between you, and trust that when you hold them freely, they're going to respect that freedom of holding. Maybe they can hold you freely as well. And this is the best kind of relationship. When you hold each other freely, allow each other to be individuals, not sort of in a relationship like this. We're in a relationship, but we're in a relationship, and we can do what we can be individuals, but we're still in a relationship. And so things go easily. Things flow much more freely in the relationship than this constant expectation. You must do this because you're my partner. You must do that because you're my partner. This kind of thing. And then, if you can, this is very difficult. Love without attachment. This is the biggie. This is the real one. If you can love without attachment, if you can really love somebody, I want you to be happy, I don't want anything for myself, and they can do the same for you, then you've got the perfect relationship. When you have respect and love of that nature, then everything will go well, because there's no clutching, there's no clinging and clutching and I want this and I want that. Then there's just freedom to do whatever whatever you want, and to hold the other person with great dearness. Now, this is a little bit difficult, because this eye of ours, this eye is very strong. If you look at the eye, you can see it's very strong and powerful. It's very, I want the cup of coffee, I want the new suit, I want the dress, I want you to give me a nice Christmas present, I want you to say happy birthday to me, I want. So, I mean, relationships is something you can talk about and discuss for, several Friday evenings, not just one. So I just kind of sketched a few things out here. And the thing is, it's your intelligence. You think about it. You think about it deeply and see what makes a good relationship. See if what I say is true or not. If it's not true, as His Holiness says, just forget about it, it's all right, no problem. If it is true, then use it. Very good. That's my blah blah for this evening. Thank you very much.